Hey y'all, this is Kim with Abundant Life Tarot, and I am doing an unboxing video, and this time it's for an oracle deck, a blue angel deck in fact, and it's the Hero's Journey Dream Oracle by Kelly Sullivan Walden and artwork by Rasuli. And this was a Christmas gift. It was on my Amazon wish list, and my mom got it for me. And so I'm excited to see. I'm always looking for decks that I can go on spiritual journeys with. So I'm hoping that this one is what I'm looking for. Here's the inside of the box. Glossy box. Little slip of paper that Blue Angel includes. Lately, what I don't like about Blue Angel decks as of late is this heavy chemical smell that comes from the boxes. I mean, I can tolerate certain smells. In fact, I'm one of those weirdos that likes the smell of like gasoline or like certain kind of metallic-y smells. I'm that one. Don't know why. Always been like that. This though, it's almost not like noxious. It's not, it doesn't smell good. It makes me sad because it's like I want to, you know, I think the other deck that I had that's like this is the, it's something shamanic oracle, shamanic medicine oracle. I think that's the name of it. And I love that deck. It's matte, it's gorgeous, but the smell, like it's difficult at times. I'm going to have to air this deck out probably and maybe not keep it in the guidebook or the guidebook in the box for a minute. See if that works. It has this little slip. Here's the backs. It's your standard Blue Angel large oracle size deck, which because I do readings, mostly all of my readings are video or in person, so it's nice to have a very big deck to have on the table. The drawback though is that they are big. It's like a plus and a minus, and they do take up a lot of space. These are also glossy. I think these would have been gorgeous as matte, but that's just me splitting hairs here. Okay, so I just kind of do like that, just kind of loosen them. Since they're glossy. The call, honor the whisper of your soul. So, as you can tell, this is going to be a different kind of reading with these cards. It's not, I don't know if we're really coming to these cards for prediction or super like specific questions to be answered by the tarot, for example, or certain other oracle decks or Lenormand. I think this is something entirely different. And we'll look at the guidebook in a moment to get a sense of what it's all about. I wanted to look at the cards first because I've been dying to look at them since I got this for Christmas yesterday. The quest, plunge boldly into life. So I get like a sense that this would be great for if I'm doing like one of my spiritual awakening readings and I want like to close the reading. This could be a beautiful message to close with for the person. Whatever comes up is what they focus on, etc. Says the reward, celebrate your magnificence, and that's gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful images. Especially love this one. Okay, the return, own your mastery. Probably gonna be my favorite. I'm gonna set that to the side because I want to look at that a little bit closer. 5, one with the sun, be the light. Isn't that gorgeous? She's reaching up to the sun, and then you see her body here, and then her legs. It's just gorgeous. There's no place like home. Nestle into the sweetness. Time for a quantum leap. Prepare for a makeover. I love that card. I love that. Let's set that to the side too. Let's see. Dream sanctuary. Attend to the simple things. Yeah. Some of these messages could be something that, you know, when you're doing oracle readings and you're just wanting some guidance, what Spirit needs you to focus on. I could see that. It's like a, you know, dream sanctuary. Attend to the simple things. It's a good pointed message to help you along your way. You are invited. Suit up, show up, and open up. Attune to the call. Tune in and turn on. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my God, isn't that gorgeous? I am loving this deck. I wasn't expecting to love it as much. Wasn't sure about it at first. Breadcrumbs of bliss. Heed your pleasure principle. That's pretty. Say yes to your higher calling. Be a human! Exclamation mark. Divine discernment. Step back to find clarity. Oh, yeah. That's a good one. That's shadow card, too. Where you are is where it's at. Stay still until you are divinely moved. And these are also great meditative messages that we can work with. I may work with in the future for future videos and future MP3s. Build in breaks. Saunter slowly. You're in great company. Pull back to propel forward. Oh, I love that. Sometimes you have to do that. I know I went through a period of this recently where I love making videos, but I got so burnt out and I had to pull back my energy from social media, from YouTube, and just save it for my clients and my family. And that's all the energy I had. Now I'm ready to go again. Like I'm ramping up, but you have to pull back sometimes before you can spring forward. And when you recognize those different ebbs and flows in your energy, you can work with that a lot easier, a lot better than trying to go up against it. Like I could have rebelled. I could have been dog tired and just not feeling it at all and started doing a bunch of unboxing videos or doing some other videos or doing my monthly readings, and my heart wouldn't have been in it. It would not have been good. And so you got to pull back sometimes before you can spring forward. I love, love, love that meaning. Yeah. And you're in great company. Isn't that comforting? You know, this is a message from Spirit saying, I'm right there with you as you pull back, as you go forward. And also many other people before you, right where you are right now, and that'll be coming up from behind, have been right there. So cut yourself some slack. Give yourself some rest. 10,000 angels. Lean on your circle of supernatural support, which is fitting as the next card, and if you're thinking about it, because we go in order. Knights of the Round Table. Let their love lift you higher. It's definitely a different kind of deck. You know, it's not at all what I kind of was expecting this, but not really. I don't know. It's going to be interesting to work with. I'll probably start working with it for myself and then see if it's one that is going to be moving beyond a private practice for myself or using it for readings for others. North Star. Flip your inner light switch. Oh, that's so beautiful. What would your higher self do? You are divinity in blue jeans. What would your higher self do in this situation? Plant seeds of intention. Go, grow, glow. Really beautiful. For this you were born. Foster your intention for incarnating in this dimension. That's Dante. Trip the light, fantastic. Dance with the universe. So yeah, not everyone who's coming for readings is going to be wanting these kind of messages. So obviously, this is going to be a deck that you're not necessarily using probably for every single kind of, you know, the run-of-the-mill readings. This is for those who are like wanting to have something, who are ready for these kind of messages. I love these kind of messages. I crave the shadow work. I crave working with deeper, you know, messages. And so for some people like myself, this is just great. This is just par for the course. But for some people, this may be a bit much to have in like one spread. The unknown is your friend. Lean in to embrace what's next. Not everybody would be ready for that message. Now you and I may be ready for this message, I would say. Probably because we, you know, we're light workers, we are readers, or we, you know, are energy workers and everything like that. So we get it, but not everybody trusts. I have had a client moment where they were not ready for this message. So I think with this deck, you just have to kind of know who you're doing your readings for, or you're just doing it for yourself, or you're doing it for others, and just make sure that these people would be ready for these kind of messages. Wheel of a time. Your charge is to enlarge. Okay. Me time. Enjoy your own company. Love this card. It's gorgeous. Yeah. Yeah. They don't have to tell me twice. I don't mind enjoying my own company. Flip it upside down. Question your beliefs. So if someone's coming for a specific question and this card comes up, it's like, question your beliefs around that situation. Is it really, you know, are your beliefs really even in alignment with even what you truly believe now? Or is this just a carryover from the past that you don't even really resonate with anymore? You're just trying to put these old beliefs on yourself and others. Ocean of emotion. Find a safe place to express your true feelings. Never a crowd on the leading edge. Honor those who honor you. Dream redirection. Redream this situation. Look at that. Look at that. It's gorgeous. This is interesting. Ally in disguise. Discover the hard to find blessing. Make the grade with flying colors. So make the grade with flying colors. Remember, you signed up for this. It's also another hard pill for people to swallow, especially when they're going through something. This is a hard pill to swallow, to say, wow, I actually came to this existence to have this suffering. That sucks. Well, you gotta have to step back a little bit, like what one of the cards said earlier, to kind of see the different vantage point, because it actually is probably a blessing in disguise. Discover your superpower. Access 100% of your mojo. It's pretty. From fear to fuel. Stand still and own your power. It's a great one. X marks the spot. See the love in disguise. So there may be a situation that calls for you to see the love there, you know, deep down in disguise. This is like another picture that was in there, but I'm not going to go searching for it. Oh, it's not the same. The thin, thin veil. Let go and let go. Let go and let glow. Stop and take in the view. Take stock of the treasures you've earned. Okay. You've won the lottery. Make room for wonderment. An imagination time. It's actually very powerful advice, believe it or not. How much good can you handle? Explore the upward spiral of grace. And well, the name of my business, the name of my channel, the name of like everything that I'm working with is Abundant Life, etc. Abundant Life Tarot, my Abundant Life shop. And these cards are speaking to that, are speaking to my mission of helping people to tap into the abundance that's already inside of them and around them. So I love the messages that they have, the guide or the keywords. Stand up and be recognized. Behold, you are the inspiration you've been looking for. Like that. You hold the key to an awakened life. Set yourself free. The castle of dreams become altered by the color of your dreams. Isn't that gorgeous? The magic zone, the exhilaration of discombobulation. Oh, yeah. Eyes on the prize. Trust the guidance of your North Star. Divine drunkenness. Surrender to your spiritual reverie. Wow. Be reborn daily. Let go of the past and breathe in your new incarnation. Isn't that beautiful? Celebrate the sacred gap. Give thanks for buffer time. Definitely give thanks for buffer time. We need it. Weird is the new cool. Boldly express your uniqueness. You may be called to be more authentic. Let's see. Afterglow. Land gracefully. That's all I got to say about that. It says afterglow, land gracefully. Become the elixir. Let your glow do the heavy lifting. Not sure about that one, but perhaps the guidebook has something there. This one I like. Be the bridge. Expand your consciousness to behold both worlds. Very heady messages that not everyone is ready to receive, so. But nevertheless important to still start to broach. A splendid torch. Blaze brightly. So, I wanted to look at the guidebook here. It's quite chunky. I mean, you know, standard size. On the back is a quote by Joseph Campbell. It says, "Follow your bliss, and doors will open for you that you never knew existed. Follow your bliss, and the universe will open doors for you where there were only walls." Now, strangely, the book smells fine. But the box, I don't smell anymore. I wonder if it's the cards. Maybe the cards. I don't know. Okay, so it's got the cards listed. And they're numbered, so that makes, and then it has the page number, so that makes it nice and easy. Dream symbols index. So that, oh, so you could do some dream interpretation with this? I didn't know that. Does it say that? Let's see. It says this is a 52 cards and guidebook set. And Trying to see if it mentions anything about that, but it doesn't. That's okay. I like that though. So it has like a key, dream symbols index. So like card 26 stands for alone, or windfall stands for card 38, so etc. So if you were like, what is this card, what is it predicting, or not the cards, but what is this dream trying to say? It has introduction. She has some beautiful stuff going on here. I'm not going to read. And then she quotes Lauren Schneider and Michael Beckwith, which I love Michael Beckwith. She says, he says, there's a part of you that has never been hurt, harmed, or endangered. And I've heard that message before. I like it. Yeah, she talks about different yet similar, regardless of race, politics, age, gender, or religion. We dream every night, and there's a hero in all of us. Dream work and the hero's journey are equal opportunity frameworks for anyone with a pulse. They both awaken us to a more empowered life. Here are a few more fundamentals that dreams and the hero's journey have in common. They are woven into our deep unconscious, spoken in symbolic language, meeting us on a soular level. That's how they spell it. They spell out soul, S-O-U-L, and then soular level. Making sense of challenges, of our challenges, transforming us from victims to victors, testing us, teaching us, guiding us, helping us, healing us, revealing our next step, and then supporting our process of becoming awakened human beings, requiring our conscious attention, delivering us back home to the ordinary world with an elixir to share with others. Oh, I love that. How to work with the Hero's Journey Dream Oracle cards. This deck combines elements of Joseph Campbell's Hero Journey with dream symbols and wisdom to springboard your intuition, illuminate your ability to interpret your nighttime dreams. Nice. And I've been wanting a dream interpretation method, so that's cool. I'm going to definitely employ this deck for that purpose. Amplify your higher guidance, awaken your wisdom, activate boldness and heroism in your waking life. And it has a message. Each card offers an affirmative thought about an aspect of dreams in the hero's journey. The insight relates to your waking life to help you with your hero's journey in the light of day. And then you have a dream symbol, a mantra, the journey, and cards 1 to 4, the major arcana, cards 5 to 8, stage 1, ordinary. Where is this a spread? No? No, these are like little sections. Interesting. Interesting. I'm not going to go through all of them, but it's cool. You should check it out. Bless your cards, and then of course talks about blessing your cards and consecrating them. Talks about reverse cards, consciously working with your cards before bed, upon waking. I like that. I do like to have, decks I can work with for myself in my own spiritual practices. For therapists, coaches, or dream workers, she has some tips. This is a really good guidebook. Card layouts, a daily oracle, a 3-card layout, a 4-card layout, medicine wheel layout, and a Q&A session, which I like that. Final message, card meanings. The call. So for example, the call has a little picture here. Oops. It has I forgot what they call that, but a quote. I'm assuming a famous person. Has the message, the dream symbol, and mantra, like they mentioned. Same thing. The quest, plunge boldly into life. Dream symbol, falling. I like that. The reward, dream symbol, celebration. So it has all these different meanings here. Has something about the author in the back. And about the artist, which is cool. I like that. You definitely have the artist featured on the cover of the box. You know, I know this is thing about whether or not artists have, you know, should be on the cover of the box. And I get from a creator standpoint, if they are commissioning the artist to do the work, then it's a different type of deal here, right? But it is nice that even if the artist is commissioned, that they are still recognized. But I get it. I understand contract. I understand such things. So it doesn't really bother me, but it is a bonus point when the artist is on there, on the cover of the box, I think. But I'm not going to penalize a deck creator should they not choose to put the artist name front and center, because that is the nature of the contract that those two had, for better or for worse. So that's my 2 cents on that. Okay, so I'm just going to see how they shuffle. They are large, so really this is probably the easiest way. It's good card stock though. Blue Angel, even though this particular deck is glossy, whether they're glossy or whether they are matte. Oh, I keep doing that. I keep shuffling and then they fall. But they shuffle really, really, really good. I'm very, very impressed with the riffle shuffleability. It's like got a flexibleness to it that I don't recall so much with Blue Angel, but maybe I'm just not remembering. Did I lose the card? No. So there you have it, folks. I am really, really liking this deck. I have to give my mom a big hug for going on having my sister go on my Amazon wish list to see what I wanted. And this was at the top of it because it was like something I recently looked at. And then her getting it. And I will probably never, ever get rid of this deck because my mother got me this deck. And for her, being a woman who's from, you know, the conservative South, you know, in America, the southern states are very, you know, not everyone is a fan of these things. But for her to actually get it, I don't even know if she knew what she was getting me, but for her to have gotten it for me, it makes it special. And I'm excited to work with it in a dream interpreter way, and also for my own readings for myself, and maybe working with it as altar cards. So yeah, I'm excited about working with the Hero's Journey Dream Oracle. It's going to be a good deck, I think. I think I'm going to get along with it. Thanks, Mom. All right, everyone. Thank you so, so much for watching. Many blessings to you. And I'll catch you all in the next video. Bye.